Hello, Peterborough! Make some noise for the Bad Apples Comedy Show! You know, did you guys find it sad when people get paid to say stuff? We're no different. This show is sponsored by the Super 8 Hotel and the Comfort Inn. So if you need a place like that, send your family friends there. This is going to be an adult show. This fans, all you guys. So, adult language, very sensitive topics, and nudity.
Ooh.
Yeah. If any of this shit offends you, please fuck off. So, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Justin J-Bomb Fillion. For those of you who don't know, J-Bomb stands for Justin the Bombing Comedian. For those of you who don't know what bombing means, it means I fucking suck at stand-up. But I am a fucking amazing host. I'm described as wildly mediocre. I've been hosting for the Bad Apples for about 19 months now, and they said if I do good in my hosting act, and I can get a few laughs, the next tour I could become a main act. And that comes with just a huge pay raise. It's a tiny little bit of money versus nothing at all. The best part is that they said they'll stop touching me at nighttime. So, please laugh. No, just kidding. That's not the best part, Peterborough. Best part is we're going to hire somebody that I get to touch at nighttime. Not greasy, too greasy. Well, yeah, he's greasy, she's not. Okay. That's okay. Whew. So, being in public speaking, people come up to me and they always say, you look like this, you look like that. And by far the most popular one is when people call me Pre-Malone. You know, it's Post Malone without the face tattoos or heroin addiction. And earlier tonight, my comedy partners were getting on it. I came out of the bathroom getting ready for the show, and they just looked at me, they're like, holy fuck, you look like that Olympic French pole vaulter right now. You don't know what a pole vaulter looks like? She'll tell you in a second.
You want me to tell her?
Later. The Olympic pole vaulter is that guy who just about won a gold medal pole vaulting, and he's just so close to living his fucking dream. He's just seeing all his family and the glory back home in France, and then his huge dong fucking knocked the bar over. Can you imagine that? Just fucking 8 inches fucking short on your jump. Yeah, similar to Post Malone, though I've lost a lot of weight lately. I'll let you guys know my weight loss secret. A few years ago, I started voting Liberal. Eat 10 pounds a year with that government. Yeah, because of Trudeau, food banks haven't been more popular. And so I went into work the other day, and I was thinking, if they would just donate milk protein, this sperm bank could be a food bank. It'd be a huge load for the economy. Number 1 gross domestic product. Okay, I'm nervous here. Like I said, I'm new. So, as a host, I learned how to break the ice. I was taught this fun exercise. And so, Peterborough, on the count of 3, I'd like to hear your favorite swear word. Okay? Got it picked out? 1, 2, 3.
Cock.
You're missing the seka. Seka. We were doing Bedford, Quebec. That's one of my favorite ones so far. I didn't hear what you girls said.
I said fuck.
You said fuck? That's a good one. You stub your toe, you say fuck. Yeah. Someone said country girl, that's polite.
That's polite.
Yeah, you didn't say it. Yeah. Okay, a little sillier this time, okay? That was fun, but it's a little sillier. In the back too, I didn't hear anything back there. Everybody, a little sillier this time. On the count of 3, Peterborough, please tell me your favorite sex position. 1, 2, 3. You guys, anything? Anything's a good answer. I thought it was gonna be nothing. This guy came in and saved the day. Was this a convent? You guys are nuns? Okay, sillier this time. Oh no, he said everything. Well, I got a crazy answer in Nova Scotia. Someone said sleeping. I was like, man, I don't have the assaults in this province. Anyways, last time, come on, a little sillier, even funner. Count of three, Peterborough. In the back too, I want to hear your favorite racial slur.
Oof.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks.
Good answer. That's the right answer. Whew, yeah. Feel a lot better. Takes a lot of courage to get up here, you know?
Yeah.
Public speaking is terrifying. Used to take a lot of cocaine too. Now I'm clean though. Can I get a round of applause? I'm 19 months sober. Gave that shit up. But I got a lot of fucking bits about it though. So when I first got clean, I went into Alcoholics Anonymous, like a lot of people do. And I sat down, I did a share, read some books, and immediately I found out I'm not an alcoholic. Hey, I'm not an alcoholic, don't worry. I'm still good. No red flag here. I'm what's known as a problem drinker. And my problem's cocaine. So they sent me down the hall to Narcotics Anonymous. And I'll tell you what kind of addict I was. Don't want to ruin any chances here. I was what's known as a maintainer. You know, I had a family, a career, and this particular night was my daughter's Christmas concert. She's 6 years old, so the kindergarten one. And I don't know if you're parents or not. Maybe you've been to your brother's or sister's Christmas concert before. I'm sure you've been to one. You participated in one.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, you know how terrible it is, right? So I fucking pre-gamed hard. Made it a lot funner. So I walked in to drop my daughter off at homeroom to go play with her friends. And when I walked in, it was a winter wonderland. It was like snow, Christmas trees, Mr. and Mrs. Claus there, ready for photos, elves, fairies running around, and snowflakes everywhere. Big giant ones, especially right here, who was fucking terrible at hiding, you know. And holy fuck, the girl's just so pretty. Shit. Jesus, Smurfy. Even in the back. I could see it. Where was I?
Christmas party.
Thank you. This party it had a bake sale. I went to go buy these cookies. Take them to the front of the line. My kid's teacher's there. I was like, hi, I'd like to buy these cookies, please. She says, Mr. Fillion, those cookies are $10. So I take out my wallet, go to pay, and 2 grams of cocaine fall in front of my kid's teacher. She looks at me and kind of smiles. She's like, Mr. Fillion, that's too much. Then she winks and only passes me 1 gram of coke back, though. Tells me she needs a little sugar for her cookie later. I don't know. Reminds me her last name was Carriage. Miscarriage. Drugs are bad. Anyways, moving on. Like I said, I'm off of that shit. 19 months. Please, one more round of applause. No drinking, no drugs. So when you get sober, you're able to look inside and find yourself. See what other kind of problems are in your life. And I guess I can say that I'm a sex addict. And no, it's not just jerking off to porn. There's a lot more to it. There's the profiles and the dating and the meeting and yes, jerking off to porn. Sorry. So I went into Sex Addicts Anonymous for treatment, and when I opened the door, walked in, immediately I just like froze. It was co-ed. Co-ed Sex Addicts Anonymous. Fuck, that's fucked up. Think about that. That's like if I went into Alcoholics Anonymous and every other person there was a beer. So this tall, frosty glass this lady stands up to do her share. And as soon as she opens her mouth, all I hear is, hi, Justin. I'm a glass of fucking... I'm a tall, frosty glass of irresponsibilities and bad decisions. I don't want to be here any more than you do. So I picked her to be my sponsor. Right? You know, it was magic, right? We relapsed right away, right? But we did it sober. No drugs, no alcohol. Friday night, I'm sure the bartender's seeing people come in trying to get all fucked up. The shots, like blowjobs and sex on the beach and muff dives. You ever make a muff dive? Not here, yeah. It's like a shot of Kahlua in the middle and they spray whipped cream on top. Excessively, they call that the muff. Anyways, now that I'm sober and I got a sponsor, we just go out on a date, we go to the beach, we have sex on the beach. She gives me a blowjob. And every now and then I'll do a muff dive on her. Do you girls know what a muff dive is? See, it's when you're going down on your girlfriend and this big pubic bush is there. Gotta dive in to get to the good stuff. Well, yeah, no, right? Peterborough, do you think they call it Tinder because it's the smallest amount of fuel it takes to burn down your 15-year marriage? Fuck, I'm down. I was all fucked up and I was a cheater, I guess. Fuck, I'm blurring. Red flag. Yes, I was, but I'm in recovery for it, okay? But I'm a horrible cheater. So when I went on to Tinder, I put my face up there. I guess I was drunk one night and totally got ratted out by my wife's friends. Deserved it. Terrible. So at the time, though, I thought I'd switch tactics. I went on a fetish website. You're able to put just your dick as your picture. Remain anonymous, right? But I still got ratted out. This time I know it's one of my wife's two friends. Bridesmaid or maid of honor. That's a joke. That's good, though. As mentioned, I have a daughter, and as a parent, I have responsibilities to teach her. Are you girls' parents at all? Yeah? Both of you?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm fixed. Anyways, So as a parent, and you would understand, we have responsibilities to our children, teach her certain life lessons. And I also would like to teach her some jokes, be a comedian, an entertainer, start her off young. And so I found this joke. It's a street joke, I didn't write it, but it teaches both a valuable life lesson and it makes people laugh. So Peterborough, yell out the answer if you know. What's worse than ants in your pants? Uncles. Right? So I had my daughter going to school, practicing that joke with her friends and teachers, and I follow up with her on the phone call. I'm like, Relyn, how's your joke going? She's like, Daddy, that joke's really inappropriate. I'm like, who told you that? Is that miscarriage again? She's wild. I wouldn't believe anything she says. Health Canada released a statement saying women are supposed to use these two fingers to masturbate from now on because they're mine. And with these two fingers, I'm going to do my impression. Every comedian has a good impression, right? Impersonation. And so you're probably thinking, how the fuck are those fingers going to play? Well, young lady, this is my impression of 1970s pornography. I call it That 70s Show. Okay? Come on, please. That's my set, Peterborough. Thank you. Can you introduce your first